In today's LEGO Star Wars review, we're going to be taking a look at a really great Clone Wars themed set that caused stark division in the LEGO Star Wars community when it was revealed in April of 2022. Set number 75342, the Republic Fighter Tank. This set comes with a total of 6 minifigures, including 2 Phase 2 187th Clone Troopers, 1 187th Clone Commander, Mace Windu, and 2 battle droids. This set came out before the now infamous ATTE in 2022, so this was the first time we saw this number of Clone Troopers in a set like this, outside of the niche 501st Legion Clone Trooper set. And on top of that, these clone troopers of the 187th Legion are Mace Windu's Legion from Star Wars Legends, originally based on Hasbro toys from the late 2000s. This was very unexpected. The Mace Windu figure in this set is really unique, featuring Clone Wars arm printing for the first time to my knowledge. The included droids are nice just to add to the droid army, since LEGO hasn't given us a droid battle pack of any kind since 2009. What makes these clone troopers really interesting is these are in fact not Mace Windu's Legion of clone troopers in canon. Thanks to the Clone Wars, we see Mace Windu's Legion, and they have brown markings, retconning the previous appearances and assumptions for his purple shock trooper variant clone troopers. The hierarchy of the clone troopers included in this set is also unique. That Hasbro reference we covered earlier, in that figure collection, the airborne style clone trooper served as the clone commander, with a waist cape and other accessories also found on these minifigures. So it looks like LEGO resurrected Hasbro's formula when making a set that comes with a Mace Windu Legion of clone troopers. But all of this said, these aren't bad clone troopers. They're actually pretty great, and I'm a big fan of them. Now, the build itself caused a bit of divide amongst the community when it was revealed. I, for one, saw leaks and heard that it came with 3 purple clone troopers and thought, there's no way. I actually commented on a LEGO YouTuber's video about it and said almost exactly that, and I hardly ever comment on videos. But oddly enough, the thing that most people were up in arms about was the use of this large sloped piece that makes up the side of the core of the fighter tank. The main complaint I saw was that it looked too flat, and it was just a lazy design choice. I saw a lot of comparisons to the fighter tank in Star Wars Battlefront 2 and other Star Wars media. Other media that is obviously not Clone Wars or any show or movie, because we've actually never seen this in any official media outside of video games. I was in the camp of liking the fighter tank. I remember sending a buddy of mine pictures comparing this LEGO model to pictures from Battlefront 2 and saying, hey, it really isn't that bad and I kind of like it. And it was true, and it still is true. It's a well-built Republic vehicle with access into the tank at the top and at the front for a driver and a commander, but there is a flaw with the front cover. It uses what is normally a trans clear or trans black cockpit piece to cover the entire front of the core of the tank, which is fine for looks, but because of the limitations of these little 90-degree-ish arms in the front, this piece isn't able to seal all the way, which leaves a bit of a gap running along these edges. A slight oversight for sure. I'll also point out that at the back of the tank, there is an archway into or within the core, but it isn't high enough for a clone trooper to stand or let alone sit, which isn't a deal breaker for me, but would have been nice to have that feature be fully functional. This set, of course, comes with these spring-loaded shooters that every adult fan of LEGO loves dealing with on these playsets, but I get it. It's a playset. Another good detail of this set is the side turrets here. The cannon design is really clean and minimal, no frills or wasted entities attached. There is this little gap between the cannons and the core of the tank, which is kind of annoying to look at, but it is what it is. I've really come to love this set. I feel like this is a really great set that serves Clone Wars fans really well. We get a chance to collect a unique Legion of clone troopers. We have access to a great Clone Wars version of a Jedi in 2022 and 2023, and we honestly get a great build of a Republic vehicle. We get 2 battle droids to contribute to the piles of droids we've been collecting since at least 2020 with the 501st Legion set. Overall, I think it's a great set. And all of this for $40. Now, this price point is a bit of a pain point, I will admit. It wouldn't be so bad if this set were made available at other stores other than Target and, of course, the LEGO store. But with this being a Target exclusive, your chances of getting the set at a discount are slim to none, which is really unfortunate. When the 2020 AAT was available, I bought several of those. Now, yes, the build of that set was questionable, definitely controversial. We'll cover that in another video. But that 332nd Clone Trooper and an awesome Ahsoka minifigure and 2 really great jungle droids made it totally worth it for me. But what made that set sting a little less was you could find those at Walmart for like $30 instead of paying $40 full price, making it a lot more appealing to pick up. This set stings a little bit more with that forever $40 price point. But overall, this is a great set. For any Clone Wars fan out there, this is a must-have, and if possible, a multiple must-have set. The 187th Clone Troopers, the droids, and the set make for some really great army building. Sure, at a high price point. This set is set to retire at the end of 2023, so be sure to get as many as you want before the holiday season of this year. Who knows when we'll see another fighter tank, let alone these purple 187th Clone Troopers. I'd say we have a better chance of getting another fighter tank before we get these types of Clone Troopers again. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please check out my other LEGO Star Wars and other LEGO product reviews on the end screen now.